The Democrats are lawless and Republicans are throwing them in jail. That's a narrative that you're not going to hear anywhere else. It has been another bad weekend in America with a police officer gunned down in cold blood. The Ferguson effect is taking over our cities with crime rates increasing. This is the underbelly of this dangerous rhetoric put forth by the DeRays of this world. Don't buy into the nonsense of this name. Of course Black Lives Matter. Don't be ridiculous. But the movement isn't about celebrating lives that matter. The movement is about inoculating criminals, demonizing officers, and creating divisions and panic.
We have to now take to the streets in a counter-protest fashion. Anywhere this movement goes, shout it down, get rid of it.
Where's the outrage for actual black-on-black crime, which claims far more lives?
There is a situation coming out of Hillsboro School District. It's in Jefferson County, Missouri. There's a young man in the girls' locker room, and if you don't allow it, if that makes you uncomfortable, you're intolerant, you're a bigot. How is this even possible?
It's invasion of privacy, and it's also invasion of our parental rights to raise our children.
Being a younger teenage girl, you already have insecurity issues, and now having to have those issues and change in front of male anatomy, it doesn't help the situation at all.
I just don't get it. I think there's more to this. It's like shoving down people's throat to accept them for who they are.
You have man parts, go to the man room.
It's
really not that difficult.
There's not going to be any parts like that going into the locker room if my daughters are in there. That's just, no.
Well, the White House has some bold words for anyone who believes that they are above the law. There is a Kentucky county clerk who is citing her Christian values as the reason which she refuses to issue same-sex marriage licenses.
The real question here is not whether does she have those rights, she does. Not whether they're sincere, they are, or they're colliding with the government policy, they are. But are there alternatives that are reasonable for accommodation? And yes, there's plenty of those options. The laws of marriage are now shredded in Kentucky.
This is the new progressive agenda right here. This is their new strategy, is that they're not just seeking to shame you, they want to destroy you.
This is about making her, like they want to punish everybody through her.
Yes, this is shaming, and this is something that's become a sport.
And even conservatives are jumping on this bandwagon. They're completely cool with the idea that the Supreme Court made an awful decision and now the states, against their will, are being forced to defy their own laws because something that isn't in the Constitution somehow is. Nothing will ever change with this leadership. It's going to be the same old, same old.